Is it just me or is it hot in here?
Is it? Oh, it is, isn't it?
It is.
Or is it?
I'm not doing this right now.
Oh, Vincent, you're no fun.
This clock is too fancy for this wreck of a house. Is that... No. No way. I wonder if he and the couch have grown into a single entity at this point.
Oh, thank God you're finally here.
I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else.
I don't care who you are. I command you to fix the ventilation system at once. Can't you see I'm suffocating here?
That's definitely not why I'm here. Plus, I know nothing about ventilation systems, so...
Oh dear, have I been cursed? What did I do to deserve this never-ending suffering? Does the universe want me to drown in sweat or boil like a pig in a pan?
Can't you fix it yourself?
Are you out of your mind? These delicate hands were not made for plebeian labor. Zachary was supposed to do it, but he betrayed me in my most vulnerable moment. And it's hot in here, so very hot.
The ventilation would be fixed already if you stopped whining for a second and got your royal ass off the couch.
Have you come here just to torment me? If that's the case, then save your breath. I haven't stood up in decades, and I'm not planning to anytime soon. I'm perfectly fine where I am. But thank you for calling my ass royal. Of that I quite agree.
And who's Zachary?
He used to be my loyal servant. His family's been working for mine for generations, but he turned out to be a filthy traitor, leaving me helpless in this heat. Well, not actually leaving. He's probably in the kitchen.
Maybe he just doesn't want to be a servant anymore.
Or maybe he's just an ungrateful peasant with a destructive gambling addiction. But what do I know?
Gambling addiction?
Oh, yes, and a nasty one at that. He even lost my father's watch to some dirty fisherman. That was before we got trapped here. Zachary used to play cards then, and now he's crazy about this B&B game. Gambling should be considered a deadly sin of its own, I swear.
That sounds... serious.
Because it is. Thankfully, I hid all the valuables he hadn't got his hands on yet. I sometimes marvel at my own cleverness.
And, where did you hide it?
Nice try, young man.
Well, I had to try. How long has the ventilation been broken?
Let's see, 15, 18... It's been about 27 years. This is pure torture. Even Dante couldn't have imagined a circle of hell as dreadful as this.
You know, the Divine Comedy actually said something about being stuck in a flaming tomb, guarded by the Furies.
Nikolai, are you suggesting I haven't read Dante? I mean, you'd be quite right, but now that you mention furries, I'm quite curious. Perhaps I should read it if I don't drown in my own sweat sooner.
Ever thought about leaving the house?
I like people with a sense of humor. Unless you weren't joking. But let's pretend that you were.
Actually, I'm here for your piece of the spell that summons Beatrice.
What? That useless scrap of paper? I mean, that priceless document. Its value is hard to overestimate, truly. But perhaps if you fix the ventilation...
I see what you did there. Fine. I'll look into it.
Marvelous. I'll be right here in my office.
I should go.
I'll be here for now.
Why do I suddenly feel the urge to touch his nose? This place is... doing things to me.
Are you into noses now?
Who knows? Maybe I always was.
Maybe.
I could use this scheme to fix the vent. Round windows are awesome. Why do they only put them in the attic? Lucky me. The airflow is extremely weak. Perhaps something is blocking it up on the roof. That's a lot of gas. Well, he looks like he needs it for reasons. I'm not sure I want to know what he's smoking.
Squeak, squeak.
Do you expect me to play along?
Maybe. I don't know, man. Do you wanna?
Nope.
Good. Yeah, let's not do that, man. So, why are you here? You're not Zachary, and he's like the only one who's ever been up here.
How long have you been living like that?
Like what? A free mouse, living his best life? Yeah, man, it's been a while. Wouldn't trade it for anything.
What? You don't miss your old life?
No, man, not at all. There I had nothing, but here I have everything I need. Being a mouse is a small price to pay. Plus, I'm way cuter now, so...
But you're not free. This place is not even fully real.
And you were free back in the real world. I'm not so sure about it, man.
Honestly, I'm not sure I have an answer to that.
I don't think anyone has, man. Don't worry about it. Back there, I was nothing but a burden. First to my parents, then to my girlfriend, and after that was over, even to myself. Here, I feel freer than ever before.
I came to fix the ventilation. Any idea how I can do that?
All right. Yeah, I don't know if you can do that, man.
And why not?
Well, if you haven't noticed, I kinda live here, man.
So, can't you move a little?
Well, don't you see? Oh, I've got a house, a garden. What, do you think it's worth nothing, man? What, you can just show up and kick me out with all my pretty flowers and shit?
Come on, Pep, of course I didn't mean it like that. I'm sure we can find another way.
Yeah, man, there is a way. Back when Zachary was still his old self, he was making some kind of an air vent for me. I guess it could still be in his room.
That could work. I'll get going.
See you, man.
Nines and 11. I guess they're lucky to have been sent to Whateverland. I never would expect Zachary to have something like this in his room. This could be the thing Zachary made for Pip.
Yeah, nice to see you, man.
I'll get going.
See you, man.
Goodness gracious, you did it, didn't you? My suffering has finally ended.
I saved the day, didn't I?
That's right, you did. Such a sweet boy. You'd make a great manservant.
I think I'll pass. What about the spell then?
Oh, yes. As a reward for saving my priceless life, I bestow upon you, mysterious stranger with nice eyebrows, this meaningless piece of paper that I have had lying around for decades. Amen.
I can't believe he actually waited all this time for someone to come and fix the vent.
Well, you have to admit, he's resilient.
True, it takes a certain kind of insanity to stay in one place for I don't even know how long. So, how about another drink?
There'll be time for that once we get out of here.
I could remind you that we have all the time in the world at our disposal, but...
I have wandered through the forest for a while. It's quite bleak, if I'm honest. Not my style. In these woods, I searched for greatness to no luck. Good thing, then, that I'm relentless as